Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Gardenia. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for clicking. So, as you can see by the title, today we are getting ready together. I will be sharing with you guys my most recent favorite products, from skincare to body care to makeup and also nails. So I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. It's a little bit different than what I've done. I don't think I've done a video like this in a very long time. I didn't want to just sit down and show you guys the products. I actually wanted to put them in action. So today's video is in collaboration with Dossier, which is a brand that I've been working with for a very long time. So thank you to Dossier for sponsoring today's video. And with that said, let's go ahead and start with my current beauty favorites that I'm obsessed with, because you guys are gonna need these. So you already know, grab your cafecito, get comfy, get cozy, or I don't know, get ready with me, and let's start with today's Get Ready With Me, featuring my go-to beauty products. So my first favorite obviously has to be perfumes. I am obsessed with anything that is like body sprays, perfumes, candles. I have candles, I have scents all around my home. But my favorite thing about Dossier, you guys, is that they are super affordable. If you don't know who they are a perfume brand that is inspired by luxury brands. So they have YSL, they have, let's see, Gucci, they have Carolina Herrera, they have Estee Lauder, Tom Ford, Dolce & Gabbana. Like, they have so many brands, and their scents smell just like it. I get tons of questions if it's like the scent lasts as long as like the perfume that is inspired, and in my personal opinion, I think they do. I have not found one that hasn't lasted on me. I had a sweater that I wore like last week that I did not wash, and then I wore it today this morning, and it still smelled like the perfume. So that just goes to tell you. So if you guys are interested in buying yourself or your husband, your wife, your mom, your friend, whoever it is, a perfume, definitely check out my coupon code in the description box down below. One of my favorite scents right now, because it is fall, I like to wear something a little bit more musky. Right now they have Floriental Vanilla, which is inspired by YSL's Black Opium, and oh my gosh, it smells so delicious. I don't have it here with me. It's downstairs in my bathroom because I have to use it all the time. But another great one is the Floriental Vanilla. This one, it smells a little bit more fresh and fruity scent, so if you like that, you definitely will like these. So don't forget to check out Dossier, use my coupon code to save some money, and yeah, become a perfume addict like me, because at this price, you can't beat it. Before we get into the makeup, I'm just going to give you guys some quick little shout outs so I can get them out of the way. So really quickly, I want to shout out the brand Marmalade. They actually sent over a bunch of nails, and these are press-on glue nails. They let me choose whatever nails I wanted, which I thought was so sweet, and I just can't get over the quality of these nails. So this is an example of some of the styles. I've already worn like 2 of their styles, so I don't have them with me, but how cute are these mosaic coffin style nails? Look at how pretty these are. I can't wait to wear them. I'm also wearing some of their press-on nails right now. They're matte black, and then they have like rhinestones, and then they have the red bottom nail inspired from like oh my gosh, I can't think right now. Louis Vuitton. So super cute. These are burgundy, and these are coffin mattes. Perfect for the fall. And then they just sent over a bunch of these. Like, look at how cute these are. And these, I'm saving them for what? I don't know. But one day I am going to use them because they are so pretty. I don't even want to use them. These are a little bit more like extra, if you will. Look at how matte and black and glittery and beautiful these are. And then these are in the style Pink Frost. Oh, I cannot. So thank you, Marmalade, for just spoiling me, because I cannot get over your press-on nails. I will have their information listed in the description box down below. But let's move on to skincare really quick. So a product that I recently discovered, but oh my gosh, if you're looking for something to make your skin look like glass, look no further. This is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Veil Mist. This is for hydrating and for glowing skin. It literally gives you that glass-like skin without feeling heavy or too dewy or too oily. I have oily skin, and I cannot do too much oil on my skin, but this is so nice. And the mist, the mist, you guys. I'm going to show you guys. I'm not going to apply this to my forehead because I already did my brows, and this will kind of disrupt the eyebrows, but look at how pretty my skin looks. And once it dries down, it just feels so soft, and it has really good ingredients. It is also clean and cruelty free, and it's vegan. A plus for that. Another product that I've been really enjoying, I use this one at night because I am really bad at using SPF during the morning. I know, don't judge me. I just haven't found a good SPF moisturizer that isn't heavy or white. But anyways, from Glow Recipe, the Guava Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum has just been my obsession. I really like this for just brightening up the skin. If I have any dark spots, sometimes I just pick out my skin from little pimples, and it's gotten rid of a lot. Like this one right here, it was really dark, and it just made it go away. I had one right here, and it's completely gone. This one I just burned myself on Sunday when I was curling my hair, so hopefully this will come in handy because it really does make a big difference. It is a little bit pricier, but it's so worth it. At night, to take off my makeup, oh my gosh, this one has just been a lifesaver. The Juno Skin Cleansing Balm. This went viral on TikTok for all the right reasons. This melts so nicely on the skin. It removes everything, glitter, lash glue, whatever it is. If you have waterproof mascara, I really like this one. I got it when they had a sale going on, so it was like buy one, get one half off. So I have two, and I am I would say maybe about halfway. You can't really see it because of my lights, but highly recommend this. I think it's only like $15, so it's totally worth the money. The very last thing that I wanted to mention is a body wash that, oh my gosh, I cannot get over the scent. This one is by the brand Caress. It is their Brazilian Gardenia and coconut milk. This stuff smells so delicious. I want you guys to go into Walmart, Target, wherever it is that they sell this, and please smell it. They also have one that's called like Black Onyx, and that one smells so good. It reminds me of the YSL Black Opium, which is why I bought it. They pair so well. They pair so nicely together. This one just smells so delicious, and it makes your skin look and feel so soft, and the packaging is cute. So brownie points for that. Okay, that is everything that I wanted to get through because I felt like if I just sat here and rambled on too much, this tutorial would never happen. So I'm going to go in with my most favorite primer. I've been loving this for maybe the past 2 months or so. If you've been watching me, you're like, okay, yes, girl, we get it. You love that primer. NYX Ultimate Shadow and Liner Primer. Hey, I remember the name. I'm usually really bad at remembering names. I have the brain of a mosquito. I like to let this get a little bit tacky. Meanwhile, you guys, this palette has been my absolute go-to behind the scenes. I haven't used this on camera yet, but I bought this during the 21 Days of Beauty steals or whatever from Ulta, and I got this on half price. I actually wanted to buy it before, and I had it in my cart, and I was willing to pay like the $40, $50 for this palette, but then when I saw that Ulta was going to have it for half off, I was like, I am gonna wait. I got this for $25. It is the Too Faced Born This Way, the Natural Nudes Complexion Inspired Eyeshadow Palette. Now, if you watch me, you know that the Born This Way foundation has been like my absolute most favorite foundation at this point. It's my #1. I didn't want to include it into this video because it's just been my go-to for maybe about a year now. But this palette is so good. The pigmentation is amazing. What I'm going to do first is take the shade Swan, which is the matte vanilla shade. And I just take a little bit of that and just run it underneath the brow bone. This also sets the primer in place just a little bit. And it allows us to blend the edges. So I take it on the edge of the eye, just a tiny bit. Just like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flat fluffy brush. This is from AOA, and I think I'm going to use these two colors today. I'm going to take the shade Maple, and I am going to just take that all over the lid. I'm going to take a little bit of Seashell, and I'm just going to throw that into the crease just to help me blend out this shade a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease, and that brings me to my next point, which is the brand of brushes, Refer. They sent me a pair like, I don't know, maybe a month and a half ago or something like that, and these have quickly become one of my all-time favorite brushes. They're so good. The quality, you can just tell that they are great quality brushes. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shade Golden Light, which is from that same little area. And I am just going to pack this onto the lid. How pretty is this look? This is why I love this palette so much, and you can definitely go even deeper. Go with truffle and just like make it a little extra, but I'm just gonna stop here. So for primer, this is one that I recently discovered, but I've been loving it so much. It is the Palladio Rice Primer Mattifying and Perfecting. This one does a really great job. Oh, this one does a really great job at mattifying and perfecting the skin, especially for me that I'm oily. And if you guys are wondering, that one I would say is a pretty good alternative, not a dupe, but it's a very good alternative to the Paula's Choice Primer, which is another one of my favorites. It's been my favorite for the past, I don't even know how many months. I'm going to take just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to take that right here. I do have to say that the Paula's Choice is a little more mattifying. So if you're looking for something to mattify your skin even more, definitely go for the Paula's Choice. But if you want something more affordable, then go for the Palladio. This brand can be found at Sally's, but I bought it off of the Amazon website. Okay, so for foundations, I have two favorites that I've just been going back and forth in between. I have here the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation in medium 3.5, and then the Cover FX Power Play Foundation in number 60. These two are so, sorry, my phone. They're so beautiful together, and they just work really nice with each other. And also, I'm sure you guys know this, but one of my favorite brushes right now is this one by Cala Beauty. It is their Pinnacle Foundation brush, and it's so good. It's a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but this is the only foundation brush you will ever need. Moving on to concealer, this is one that has really taken me by surprise because the first time I tried it out, I did not like it. And I think it was because what I tried it with, but it's quickly become one of my absolute favorites. It's the ABH concealer. This one is called the Magic Touch Concealer, and I am in the shade 8. And you know what? I've been wondering if they just reformulated their old concealer, because they used to have one that was in a in a pot, and that one was just as thick as this one. So I have questions. Another brush from Cala Beauty is their concealer, angled concealer brush, and this one is also really good. I am looking for my sponge that I've been really into lately. Don't know where I left it, so I'm gonna blend this out before it dries out on me. So I really like this one because it just really keeps the concealer right where you want it. And it's not too skinny, it's not too thick, like the wand or the brush. And it just makes the application, look at how easy that is. I've never been a concealer brush person until I found this. It's so good. And then for my powder, honestly, I don't have a new powder. Like, this is just the one that I've been loving for 2 or 3 months now from Hailey's Beauty. It's their Retouch concealer or powder, I'm sorry. It's just that good. So I'm just going to take a little bit, pinch my sponge, and tap it in. Boom, just like that. Okay, for bronzer, this one has just been one that I cannot put down. It is the bronzer by Metamorphosis in the shade Panda. This one is a really close dupe to the MAC Give Me Sun, which is like my all-time favorite. It's super silky, it's buttery. I'm not sure how much it is, but I know that it's going to be affordable because Metamorphosis makes really good affordable prices, or really good affordable products. And I really, really like it. So I'm going to take a little bit more. I'm going to take that to the cheekbones. Just right here. They also have different shades in case you guys are wondering if they have other colors. I think she has one more, but this one is perfect for medium to tan skin, I would say. And then for my blush, I have to give it to my girl Jaclyn. Her Rouge Romance blush has just been my absolute favorite. I constantly rotate this with other blushes, but I always just find myself coming back to this one. And the colors that I personally like to use is Tea Room and Fancy Pants. I just kind of go back and forth in between them. It just really depends on my mood and what I'm using, but since I have more of an orange toned eye look today, I'm just going to stick to the more orange toned blushes. And I'm just going to take that right here. These brushes are so good. Again, this is by the brand Cala. This literally reminds me of a Morphe brush that I used to use all the time. I think I put it away, but these are at TJ Maxx for like $5. Run and get these. These are so good. For highlight, I have two products that I, again, have just been going back and forth in between. The Rose Gold Glow by I Heart Revolution and the shade La Arena from Alamar Cosmetics. Both of these are so stunning in their own unique way. This one is a little bit more like blinding foil, and this is more like wet skin. So I am going to mix them both because obviously if I've been loving them both, then we got to show them both love. I'm going to go in first with the powder, and this one definitely is more powdery than the La Arena shade, but as you can see, like, it's equally as beautiful. This one is, I think, $8 at Ulta, and the Alamar Cosmetics one is maybe $12, just the highlights. But if you buy the set, which is this brush and the highlighter, I think it's like 30 bucks, something like that. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of La Arena highlights just to top it off, and as you can see, that gives you that extra oomph. It's more of a wet looking highlight, which I love that. Went ahead and popped on some lashes. I'm using these by Eye Envy. For lips, I honestly don't have like a specific lip color that I've been loving because I always switch up my lip colors. Like, I'm always just trying out new products. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my KKW number 2.5 lip liner, and then I'm going to go with Impress Cream Lipstick by Huda Beauty, and then I'm going to top it off with the e.l.f. lip gloss in Peach Bellini. To set the skin and to ensure that it stays matte and in place all day, I'm going to take the One Size Beauty Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof setting spray. I have really been actually enjoying this, so I'm just going to shake it really well and then set the skin. If you don't like setting sprays that wet your skin, I think you're really going to enjoy this one, and they also have one for luminous skin. So this is the end of today's video. What do you guys think? A full face using my current go-to beauty products. These are just, it's makeup that I really have been loving and that I've been really reaching for pretty much every time that I'm not filming. When I film, obviously, I like to switch up my content and my products just so it doesn't get boring for you guys. But for the most part, when I'm not filming, these are just products that are always on like my desk because I really do genuinely love them. So that is it for me. Thank you again to Dossier for working with me and sponsoring my videos. And thank you to you guys for believing in me and for making all of this possible. I love you all. Let me know in the comment section down below what was your favorite products out of everything that I showed you, and let me know if you're going to be picking up anything. Again, use my discount code at Dossier to save some money. I love you all. Stay safe, stay blessed, and until next time, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!